So, welcome to today's update video. This is Hurricane Darby in the Eastern Pacific. And Darby has finally become a major hurricane. It's finally got its act together. It for a while was seen to be oscillating between a T5 to 5.5 for about 18 hours. Unfortunately, until 18Z, no agency has given the system higher than T5.0. And as a result, and as a result, due to the conservative estimates, the agency kept the system at category 2 status. However, 18Z, that changed, and SAB came at T6.0, TAF became at T5.5, and I'll show you ADP later. I believe it's currently at 5.7. You can see that Darby has an excellent annular structure, kind of very typical and very reminiscent of both Hurricane Bloss, Hurricane Zell in 2014, even Hurricane Ignacio a little bit. And obviously, as I mentioned before, Darby's heading towards stable air. It's maintained itself at around 18 degrees north, moving west to the west-northwest, and meanwhile it's maintaining a fairly remarkable satellite presentation for the past 2 days, given the fact that it's been over 25 to 26 sea waters, probably higher than its MPI, which is in theory calculated at 70 knots over 25 sea waters, according to the ship's output. However, I note that there's some uncertainty in this 25 sea water estimate I referenced earlier, as CMISS stores the system over 26 sea waters for the next 12 hours. That makes a certain amount of sense, given its relatively good cloud top. Given the fact that its cloud top structure looks much better than it did 2 days ago. 2 days ago, this thing was probably moving over an upward area from the previous Hurricanes Bloss and Sicilian Tropical Storm Agatha. And that was probably much colder than what the system currently is over right now, probably around 24 to 23 C. Maybe 20, now it's over 25 to 27 C. Sea surface temperatures. You can even see on the most recent frame, you can see kind of a thick, actually close CDO. But I mean, you can also see very well here, this shows a good example of what the environment that Darby is going to go into, and as a result, I do expect to see some weakening, just because of the stable air and decreasing oceanic heat content, with content decreasing cool waters. And while shear is going to be low, however, so we do expect to see some sort of eyewall structure, sure, given the fact that shear is going to remain low, so this should maintain its annular structure and not transform into a banding one. So, as a result, I think Darby Alright, anyway, what was I going to say? So as a result, I expect Darby to maintain its intensity over the next day or so. How does... Alright, what was I going to say? Oh, Darby's going to continue... And Darby's likely to weaken to a tropical storm within the next day or so, as I said before I got distracted. Alright. Here's the latest look at the latest microwave appearance. You can kind of see the dry air around it. You can kind of see the system's managed to create its own environment, own moist environment, done a great job blocking out the dry air. Here's the latest ADT numbers are at T 5.7, 5.8. Yeah, 5.7. And I'll take a look very quickly at Tropical Storm Estelle. The system's becoming better organized. And it has some curved band features. Some excellent curved band features, and I'm seeing the start of the CDO. However, much like Darby had to deal with at this time, there's some northerly shear. Now, as for the question that the Estelle originally was Estelle going to move over the upwell area? And the answer appears to be not. It has about 2 to 3 days to intensify. as it continues moving west-northwest, moving roughly parallel to the Mexican coast, and just east, just a bit west of Socorro Island, and maybe if we get really lucky, as a window of opportunity to become a major hurricane. If the system can get inner core established tomorrow, and that is when the global model shows some sort of strengthening going on with these. So the current energy intensity with these stellars 50 knots, and compared to Darby, which the current energy intensity is at 100 knots, and Darby's instance is a little bit conservative. But anyway, that's for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!